Welcome to another episode, guys. Over the coming days, we will be exploring in and around Denmark. Not the country, but a sleepy little town by the same name in Western Australia. We take you along parts of the world's famous Bibbulmun Track and see what adventure the town itself has to offer. So let's get into it. Rain again. We are currently in Denmark in a very beautiful caravan park, actually, which is called the River... No, what's the name of the caravan park? Rivermouth, is it?
Rivermouth Caravan Park.
Yes,
Rivermouth.
Rivermouth Caravan Park, that's the one. And we can't do anything again because it's raining. Yeah, we're trying to put a boat into the water, go for a cruise. So we had the next 3 days planned out with things to do. But unfortunately, they all require good weather. Well, stuff the weather, time to get the tinny wet and explore the local waters.
What are we doing?
Trying to get your boat back into the water.
The weather funny. Weather turned very funny today. Cloudy, little bit of sun, little bit of rain. Anyway, didn't stop our mission.
Denmark is located on the southern coast of Western Australia and surrounded by lush forests and a shallow inlet. The caravan park is conveniently located where the inlet meets the river and flows to the town centre.
Yeah, it's a nice caravan park. Denmark River Mouth Caravan Park. Highly recommend. Pretty nice. Let's see what the rest looks like.
A small tinny or a kayak is all you need to explore the river or inlet, which is great as the southern coastline usually gets pretty rough, and this was the first time we were able to use the boat since we arrived back in WA. The river is teeming with wildlife and natural beauty, and you can even combine it with a walk through the town as it gets pretty shallow as soon as you hit Denmark. If you don't have a tinny, there is a nice walking trail from the caravan park through the karri forest all the way to the town centre. The town has plenty of little shops, cafes and history to explore, and well worth a visit. here's a little tip. We recommend taking the trail on the eastern side of the river back to the caravan park for a change of scenery. Next up, we're going to explore Denmark's inlet.
Alright, take two of our boating adventure in Denmark. Today, it is my birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh, anyway, and Mother Nature's given me the best present, a clear sky. Well, sort of clear sky. It looks good. Look at that. Right, so let's go and explore Denmark Inlet. Cheers. A delicious Western Australian beverage. Fishing is absolutely rubbish here. There is not much going on. But I had a feeling because I haven't seen a single fishing boat. There is no bait table, no filleting table on the jetty.
Only one.
And when I did a bit of research about the area, there is obviously bream to catch, but yeah, I forgot my soft plastics, plus all my rigs are now set up for heavier fish or larger fish, so I'd have to go really light tackle, and I just don't have the patience to re-rig all my gear at the moment, so we're just potting around, having a look, enjoying the day.
Yeah, take it easy.
It's a glass off, so it's a no-brainer to go out and do a bit of adventuring on the ocean, well, on the inlet, I should say. Cheers. And we are adventuring today. We are doing a few hikes. The weather is sort of, it's pretty average actually, but
Yeah.
to go hiking you don't need to have super good weather. So we are going to show you a few hikes you can do around Denmark to get your exercise level going a bit. We're tired of sitting in the camper trailer. First stop is Monkey Rock, which is a 1.6 kilometre walk up a mountain, so a light one. And then that is to get us started, and later we're going to do a larger hike which goes along the coastline a little bit. We'll show you that a bit further, but first let's go check out Monkey Rock.
Monkey Rock is an outcrop located just a few kilometers west of Denmark and has a trail winding through the coastal forest and ending up with stunning views over the coastline. So let's go check it out.
You can see the granite rock up there. Here we go. Hey, Sasha, over here.
I think that's Monkey Rock right there. Go check it out.
Monkey Rock head.
What's going on here? Ginny's touching base with nature.
Look at Sasha's outfit.
What's wrong with that?
So cute. You look like a toddler.
What?
Chunky leg. I don't know. I'm not get used to your outfit for today.
Well, that's Monkey Rock. Not quite sure why they actually call it Monkey Rock, because it doesn't look like a rock monkey head to me.
That's the head over there.
Monkey head rock. I don't know. You tell me, does it look like a monkey head?
Yeah.
You have to have a lot of imagination for that. Beautiful bay, and also a beautiful starting point for our hike today, which is the Bibbulmun Bay National Park. We're doing about a 13-kilometre loop, which we found on All Trail actually, so it's a good exercise. The weather is not very good, so we decided not to do an overnight hike, which was actually on our bucket list, but yeah, just prevented us from doing that a little bit. You still could, but you wouldn't have as much fun. Anyway, so we're going to do a 13-kilometre loop walk. Starts off here and ends back here again, and it basically follows the coastline and does also part of the Bibbulmun Track. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're going up to this mountain up there somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, we'll start walking. We'll show you the trail along the way and hopefully have a little bit of an adventure.
Yeah.
I haven't had an adventure for weeks now. Hanging out for an adventure.
Ready? Violent.
Check out the rocks. How cool is that?
Big one.
So we're almost at the Bibbulmun Track campsite. There is one campsite along the way, where you can sleep obviously. We're just going to have some lunch over there. I think it's maybe a couple of 100 meters up the hill, and then we have a rest, and that would be almost halfway then. So far it's been actually alright.
Yeah.
Track's pretty easy going. There's no steep inclines, anything like that. It's a good track actually to get started, breaking your gear if you've got new boots or things like that. Perfect little track to do and get acquaintance with the Bibbulmun Track as well. Yeah, no, it's nice. Yeah. What's going on here, Jenny?
I just try to avoid the plants. Have the thorn on the leaves quite strong and poke on you. So try to go slow movement.
So we're just trying to get to Tower Rock. That rock is called Tower Rock. Looks a bit like a sugar cone. Check out this rock. Super smooth.
Whoa!
Amazing stuff how that's formed, eh?
Yeah.
There we go, that's William Bay campsite. That's one of the huts on the Bibbulmun Track, and they all look like that. Some of them have bunk beds. I think this one's just a fat one.
Yeah. Rainwater tank.
Yeah.
But you have to treat it first before you drink it.
It's pretty cool to have these huts. They're free of charge, and they are all based on volunteers and donations actually. What's on the menu?
It's kind of the same chicken with couscous with brown rice.
Have we both got the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. There you go. Little lunch packs there, always cool to have. Tuna or chicken. You pick them up at Coles for a couple of bucks and yeah, do the job. They're not super lightweight, but if you're not going on a multi-day hike, it doesn't really matter. You can just pack one of these things.
Tastes good. Tuna, not chicken. Dish. Fry nets on.
All right, that's it. That's our stop. Lunch break ready. And we're back on the hike again.
Yeah, which way are we gonna go?
If you were wondering why I'm eating so fast, I had an energy boost.
And me too!
Ha!
Waterfall beach at the moment. Look at that.
Reward after a day's hiking.
Yeah.
So this trail was about 13 kilometers, 13 to 14, with a few detours we done.
Yeah.
Beautiful trail to hike. Just do it. It takes about 4 hours or 3 hours actually. We've been going 4.5. That's including lunch stop, filming, and stopping at all the viewpoints and beaches and so forth. So highly recommend that trail. I'll put a link in the description below for the details on all trails if you want to walk it yourself. If you're down here in Denmark, that's a good half day of activity. Yeah. Now I'm going to enjoy my ice cream.
And me too, I got my ice cream as well.
Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel because we want to see you next time when we're up for our world adventures.